Hey guys, this is JamonLine.ph and we have here the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. So I just got it from GearBest. So if you want to check it out, you can check out the link below at the description. So just in case you didn't know, the Redmi 4X comes in different variants. So we have here the 2 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of RAM, 16, 32 or 64 gigs of internal storage. But right now, what we have here is the 2 gigs of RAM with 16 gigs of internal storage. So first things first, what is the specifications of the smartphone? So yes, we have a 5-inch HD display over here. We also got a fingerprint scanner, a 13 megapixel rear camera, a 5 megapixel front camera. Here's the best part, the 4100 mAh of battery. Not just that, it also comes with a Qualcomm processor, by the way, which is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 435, which is fairly new. I'm really interested on how this one will work and how this one will fare. So yes, this is the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. So what are we waiting for? So let's unbox and let's take a closer look on the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Okay, so we have here the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. The one that we got is the one with the 2 gigs of RAM and of course 16 gigs of internal storage. So let's open this one. So as you could see here, we got here the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. And then inside we got here the manual. We also got here the micro USB cable and also a charger. The charger is a let's see, that's a 5 volts 2 ampere charger, nothing so special about it. And of course we got here the pin for the SIM card tray. So opening the SIM card tray, we will see where is it, there we go. Opening that one will let you see that this one is a hybrid SIM card tray, so you could add 2 SIM cards and then another micro SD, so you have to sacrifice one of the SIM cards for that. Alright, so let's start it on and let's take a closer look on the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Okay guys, so here is the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. I played with the smartphone for a little bit. And yes, as you could see here, we got here the 5-inch IPS display. And yes, let's remove the plastic now so we could see its quality. Alright, so as you can see here, we got here the 5-inch IPS LCD. And it looks pretty damn good. I mean, the colors are pretty good, as you could see from the lock screen. It produces the right colors for the mountains and for the wallpaper. And it looks really damn well. Alright, so inside there's a Snapdragon 435 processor, which is, by the way, a new processor. And then of course there's 2 gigs of RAM and then there's 16 gigs of internal storage. The display might be small, it's a 5-inch, yes, it's HD, yes, but we do have a long battery life thanks to the 4100 mAh of lithium polymer battery inside this smartphone. However, we do not have a removable battery on this smartphone, but as you could see here, it looks pretty damn well. I mean, yes, I've been repeating that because the Xiaomi Redmi 4X looks really good. I mean, we got here the metal body. It is solid, it is smooth, and it looks really good. We got here the antenna lines, I believe, and then a sticker. We also got here the 13 megapixel rear camera, and it can shoot 1080p up to at 30 frames per second. Well, we're just using a Snapdragon 435 processor, so don't expect too much from it. And then at the front, we got here the beautiful glass. It's a 2.5D glass. And of course, we got here the capacity buttons. One of them is the recent task button. This one is the home button, and then this one is the back button. Alright, so at the right, we got here the power button. The volume rocker at the top, we got here, I believe, is a 3.5mm audio jack, and also an infrared port. I'm not sure why they still have that infrared port. I mean, we barely use infrared port these days, but it's still nice to see that one over here. I mean, we just need to download some applications that support IR, infrared, and then use it for different purposes, for controlling appliances, controlling your TV, or whatever that is, except for transferring files. I mean, infrared for transferring files is really slow. Alright, so on the other side, we got here the SIM card tray. And below, we are still using micro USB and not USB Type-C, and we also got here the speaker grill. At the back, by the way, we forgot to mention, we got here also the fingerprint scanner, which is a circular one, as you could see over here. And again, overall, the looks of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X looks really cool. It looks awesome. I mean, for a budget smartphone, this one is pretty good. I mean, 435 processor, more powerful than most smartphones at its price range, and then long battery life. I mean, come on guys, long battery life and good performance for its price range. Not bad. Right, so this one comes with a Mi UI and it's running on Android 6.0.1. However, we can expect updates on this one soon. I mean, you know, updating the MIUI or Android, we're not sure. But considering the Xiaomi's credibility when it comes to updating Android software, they're pretty good. Yeah. So as you can see here, I've installed some applications including NBA 2K17. I'm gonna show you NBA 2K17, and yes, it is running on the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. So give me a second guys as we load the NBA 2K17 on this smartphone. Okay guys, so we are playing NBA 2K17 right now at the lowest settings. I'm gonna turn down the volume because it's kind of loud, but hey. And yes, this is the lowest settings. And as you can see, we can play the game pretty good. I mean, it's not that bad. It's really smooth at the lowest settings. And you could actually improve the settings and, you know, have a better experience, have a better gameplay on this one. But so far, what we are seeing right now is a pretty good frame rate for a Snapdragon 400 series smartphone. The 435 again is a new processor. As you could see, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X can actually handle one of the latest games or 3D heavy games, including NBA 2K17. So let's take a shot before we end this gaming test. Alright, so as you can see again, the frame rates are smooth, the movements are smooth, there's no lags, and you could actually even turn up the settings for this game. Pretty good. Really nice graphics, you know. So again, the smartphone has a 13 megapixel rear camera. You know, it's not really the best one that you can find in the market, but still for its price, I'm pretty sure that this one is pretty good. So let's take HDR photo of this object. As you could see here, I'm taking a photo, and let's see, it's HDR on. It takes some time before it can process the HDR, the photo with HDR. But as you could see here, it's pretty good. I mean, look at this one. It's 13 megapixel. We just took a shot a while ago, and as you could see, we got pretty sharp photo on this one. The colors are really nice. However, there's a little, you know, it's not really, it's a little bit noise. There's a little bit of noise, but it's understandable. I mean, we are not on the best or decent lighting conditions, but so far the camera of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X is pretty good, and it looks awesome. We'll try out even more. Let's see. Let's take a photo of its of a box. Let's see here, over here. No, probably a webcam. Let's take a photo of a webcam over here. The smartphone can actually take decent photos, surprisingly. As you can see, I just took a photo of a webcam, and as you could see here, it's really nice. It's not, we don't have the best lighting condition, but so far, as you could see, this one is pretty good. We got a pretty good camera on the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Not bad, guys. Not bad. I quite like the camera of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Anyway, so that's it for our quick review of the Xiaomi Redmi 4X. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, well, now's the time to subscribe. So once again, I'm jamonline.ph, and if you want the Xiaomi Redmi 4X, be sure to check out the link below at the description. So guys, thank you for watching, and see you guys again on my next video.